from our neighbor.
Thank you so much, Mr. Chairman. I'd like to thank you for all the participants, distinguished participants this morning. It's a great honor for me and on behalf of DEXA America also to participate in this important summit. It's also good for us from DEXA America, an Indonesian company, also to understand more about the ongoing concerns and problems in our sustainable healthcare system. But on the other side, I would like also to take this opportunity to share with you our proposals and also some potential solutions that we might offer out of Indonesia. So the main topics of my points today is really to show you what kind of development and discovery work that we are doing in Indonesia out of DEXA America Group. At a glimpse, as you know that DEXA is a 43-year-old company focusing more on pharmaceutical generics, both branded and non-branded in Indonesia. But also in many years, DEXA has been trusted different authorized generics models. And I'm very pleased to have also my colleague here from Novartis, who is also our good partner from Novartis, and also from Pfizer and the other multinational company. But on top of the generic products that we are producing, and also looking into the supply side, as you might know, also in Indonesia now, we are preparing ourselves to enter the universal healthcare coverage, January 1, 2014. So DEXA is also preparing our capacity more and more in different products, especially our generic products, to be supporting to the Indonesian healthcare system. But on the other side, we are also now very busy and active to do discovery and development out of Indonesian biodiversity for offering or to offer different type of products into the system. As you might all know, Indonesia is the second largest biodiversity country in the world. We have an ongoing traditional belief from our ancestors to make use of different herbs from Indonesian nature. And I think now the challenge is really how can we come up with a higher quality products supported by evidence, medically, clinical trials and different things. So we can also come up with what we call it bioactive fractions in many products, and also bioactive protein fractions out of some protein. We are using the latest state-of-the-art technology and science to ensure that our research is being done properly, and also to come up with good products that can also be offered to Indonesian patients, but also to the overall global citizens. So I would like to drive you through this few slides on discovery. Basically, the outcome of our discovery work is a generation of library of phytochemical fractions or compounds, and also some protein, which can also be validated on a certain targeted receptors. And the resulting bioactive fractions and bioactive protein fractions will be later on subjected to further development, and also we can come up with different API in the future. On the development side, we also started this following all the good clinical practices and so on to produce a high quality and evidence-based products in the future. So these are the subsequent activities that we are doing in Indonesia. And also we are working with many universities, academia, and also being supported by the Indonesian government to move forward in this kind of initiative. So if you come to Indonesia and you see all different type of jamu or the traditional herbs, many people in Indonesia knows about this and believes in this product. But now the challenge is really, out of this bioactive fractions, how can we also build our belief in this kind of product and also try this in our formal medical or system in Indonesia, and later on can be also offered into different parts of the world. So that's why at this particular moment, after 6 or 7 years of ongoing projects on this research on discovery and development, we are also continuously being supported by the Indonesian government and also many medical associations in Indonesia to make use of this product. In the future, we are also very open to work with many other institutions in the region, in Asia, all over the world, to work together with this kind of product. now I'll show you what we have accomplished so far out of these activities. So now we have about 4 or 5 products in the market, but the first 2 products are dissolved in Inlasin, for example. Inlasin is for diabetes. It's coming from cinnamon and also from banana. And it's a certain complex that we developed from this research, and also being supported by such an IP, intellectual property rights, that we are now applying for patent in WIPO, and also now this product is also being published in different journals. So this product has been in the market for about 2 years in Indonesia, with a good acceptance from the doctors and the patient for diabetes. And the second product is dissolved for thrombolytics and anti-thrombosis. So, ladies and gentlemen, with these 2 products and many other products in the pipeline, we believe that out of Indonesian biodiversity, knowing the local behavior, we can also understand that in Asia, this kind of product can also be offered and can be supported. Many other challenges in the future that will undergo through different clinical trials, multi-center, and different type of people and different countries will also be part of our plans. And that's why in this particular summit, I would like to offer this as a solution that we can also consider in the future for our